XMR, we start with 1 hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. I think it's better we start with higher time frame. If we refer to the weekly chart, as we can see, based on weekly chart, almost price near to the previous top. And if we move to daily chart, also as we can see, the based on daily chart, if we refer to this correction, almost pure price at the top. We want to see whether the price can break 425. Does mean break this correction for continuation or not. All right, that's why if we want to look for trade or most prices at the top of this correction, we need to be quite careful. And even based on daily chart, we don't have any trade setup. And even if we move to forward chart, we can see that the price almost near to the previous top. That's why if we want to look for any trade setup, we need to be quite very careful. We want to see whether the price can break the previous top or not. Because the question is, this is the only correction and this is the start of the up move, or we can expect this one turn to a big correction, because we don't. This is the reason if we want to buy the top, we need to be careful. By the way, we don't have any trades at all, even based on forward chart. And if I move to 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade setup. If there is a continuation with the breakout of the previous top, then any correction of like above that we can look for buy. Rather than that, we cannot look for any trade setup. That's why it's better we wait and see what we get here, whether we get the continuation or we can expect the price to drop. That's why anyone get the trade within this move, they have to start to manage their trade, because at least they should know how to manage in case the price drop. Because as we mentioned, based on the forward chart, the possibility may this one tend to be the more complex correction before we get the continuation. All it depends whether we can get the continuation from here or not. Anyway, if we put this one in relative to this, we want to see what we have based on indicators. We see we have a divergence as well here. That's why from now, if we want to look for trade, as long as the price haven't broke the previous top, this one, we need to be quite careful. We want to see whether the price can break or not. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.